You are now tuned into Radio Concuss.
Yo. I don't mince words, I mince herbs. Got an appetite for spice and many been served. Not friendly dinners, I might pick a thinner. Or just blow across your neural network. Yo, mind in your head jerk. You good, well, I'm better. Record to record, go check first. The whole town respect her. We're good under pressure. I've been Mariana trenching it head first, like since forever.
Deep flow, I'll speak slow.
So the people with low comprehension, no go on the weak blows. Ho MCs, please don't. Got a polling and I'm trolling your seeds for soul in your weak bones. Call this the repo. Been lending them ears for years, but here no value from these bonds. Nothing is free, so I'm collecting the dues that been default on.
For baby
Blood washing up your target, marking rules, hopping off through blood, marking up your mama's carpet, storming like harping, true patterns through these carpet artists, swallowing fools, food, batter up, I'm tossing sauces. Where's the sriracha? Ooh, hot too, I'm molten rocking, floating coffins in my flow with so corrosive promise. If you're remotely honest, you know that it goes undoubted. Alpha platoon crew, bout it while they beat around it. Original town shit found in grassroots, smash move. I got a whole cache of raffle cats in back who will dance to the chance to come and let loose. So just keep it all respectful unless you really just want the test to bio while on the next dude. My science is beyond denying. Thought of my lab code in verses while the smoke rising. Simmering something violent, I peace, but I'm peacing kind. I know the time is busting like your baby father probably wish she didn't condoms. Oh, promise, it is not a fucking problem. Yes, we try to stay calm-minded, but my crew won't come a-calling. So it's best to pay respects and dues our heads and move beyond this. Consider what is the best to do, you better pull your options. I don't mean to embarrass you, but between us two there is no place to save and face when you comparing who taking face, tearing their hair out, try to bear a tooth, blatantly I'm a new tier and I'm tearing through glass ceilings, feeling fly, smashing with an attitude, black rocking your marches, I'm a sparking bitches, flammable, anarchistic, objecting my mindset you cannot rule, my queendom is sovereign, I'm an autonomous rabbit cannibal, catabolic castles, I'm disbanding you, mama the only one to tell me what I can and cannot do. Intellect and now we planting jewels. And if you're goblin hawking the harvest, know that we cannot lose. Know that we cannot lose. Seabefore, he know we cannot lose. B.O.C, yo, we cannot lose. Concuss, you know we cannot lose. Yo, I cannot lose. Juicy, yo, I cannot lose. No, we cannot lose. Hey, I don't mince words, I mince herbs. Got an appetite for spice and many been served. Not friendly dinners, I might pick a thinner. Or just blow across your neural network. Yo, mind in your head jerk. You good, well, I'm better. Record to record, go check first. The whole town respect her. We're good under pressure. I've been Mariana trenching it head first, like since forever. We've been Mariana trenching it head first, like since forever. I've been Mariana trenching it head first, like since forever. Yeah.
I gotta eat. I gotta eat.
Don't want some actual, I'm really not about the capital. Call me irrational, radical, but I'm still on the sabbatical. Hungry like you in the land of the cannibals.
Hunting like you in the land of the cannibals.
Hungry like you in the land of the cannibals.
Hunting like you in the land of the cannibals.
Hungry like you, the glorious, story, you know what the story is. Fitted survivors, the notorious, spinning like bellowing vine. In pandemonium, rider to turn a new foliage, rap proletarian laureate. Know where your toil is, story is soldiers just spoiling. Who you arms like who you loyal with, who will forsake you, who you embroil with, take what you coil with. When next do they center in? Who does the talking and listening? What is the sparkle within the den? Is it real or that it's shimmering? Murder she wrote what we living in. Make sure you author the scripts that you're written in. Playing the part you're intended in. Watching the sharks that are swimming in. Cracked on the months I was casted on. Catacombs underground Babylon.
Fetch a mechanical animal, hungry like you in the land of the
Yeah, I'm
cannibals.
hunting like you in the land of the cannibals.
Hungry like you in the land of the cannibals.
Hunting like you in the land of the cannibals.
Hungry like you.
A stringent division sting, you can feel the constriction. Cling, shrink, wrap, plastered on backs flat. Red brass, bitter brass, then down next. Whack, relax, cat, scat, dash, stumble on. Please appease the feedback, backtrack, brace, skates, up scum. Ease up, forget kneecap, slap, big shake, wake, crumbled on. Stomped out of just cheap plastic, clap, crash, brain, thunderstorm. Caesar sees your dreams back, it's Julius Caesar, meter. Who would've thought her on the roster? Daughter was sharp, shot of artillery locked in on imposters. Watch, medulla oblongata, apricot popping, surgical vertebrae chopping, surgical circular grinding, suture suitor. Who the fuck are you to come through in my movements out here, partner? Afterthought, not a carbon, terminal murderer, plotting, turn your up to the carpets, lose the suture. Yeah.
I got an E.
Cracked to the most I was casted on.
Catacombs underground Babylon. Fetch a mechanical animal, hungry like you in the land of the cannibals.
Hunting like you in the land of the cannibals.
Hungry like you in the land of the cannibals.
Hungry like you in the land of the cannibals.
Hungry like you.
Seabefore. Side the collar reader, spit Lucy Parson hot shit. Fight it to the speakers, they could prosecute our sin. Tracking all the action, mapping ashes and chart. Remember when we make a mark, you're also making a target. So fraud with no credit in the game, don't stay charging or get traded like US debt in international markets. Cause not, bitch, my portfolio's popping. I'll be quick to divest in your little stock options, no problem. My queendom sovereign, you can stop me and Toppy could try to copy sloppy, but the product is because it's not me. When did the Googleplex and then some? Likely never witnessed an autonomous anomaly quite like me. I promise I might be entirely unique to these environments, but I'm skin camo gliding. Hey, but I'm out here never hiding. If you didn't see me, must have been cause my shine was so blinding. Yeah, if you didn't see me, must have been cause my shine was so blinding. If you didn't see me, must have been cause my shine was so blinding. I'm still getting ready, some will never leave their door. I'm not stressing it cause really those who need to gonna go. Some don't know the way, so think on the road still. I'm not tripping on the rail, those who need to show it. I like my top knots go torn tight. That and top shelf, hybrid varietals playing up my scene on sight. Shimmer tinted low lids slanted up your light. Hazel eyes, purple haze framed in the roof light. Take a gaze in my soul's window. Each I respect will mark a settled and see a little piece of the riddle, Lord, to keep it a sliver more simple. Look at me and if you're authentic and sensible, you'll get it, so let's let it go. Vibe with me a bit, my camera, come and let it go. We all know the constant hate and combat getting old. Shed your ego, maybe then we all can see the whole picture. Collectivize the mission and just seize the goals. Top class like a glass of top shelf liqueur. Top sail, top massive flail all aboard. Bon voyage up and down, top spin like corks. Top coke, collar pop, top down the lower. Top notch, but I never knocked a hurdle over. Top the summit, topless on the top floor over. Seattle, urban savannah, topography, the forest. Topmost branching canopy action, I'm top performing. Chart topping, while they pissing pouring. Joke like one of grandma's top kitchen drawers. Corporate hegemonic, economics top heavy, so don't be scared to topple tear empire to the floor. Then we can rise some more. Yeah, then we can rise some more. Then we can rise some more. But some still getting ready, some will never leave the door. I'm not stressing it cause really gonna go. And some don't know the way, so they on the road still. I'm not tripping on the rail, those who need to show will. I'm still getting ready, some will never leave their door. I'm not stressing it cause really those who need to gonna go. And some don't know the way, so they on the road still. I'm not tripping on the rail, those who need to show will. Cause those who need to show will. Cause those who need to show will. Those who need to show will. On my cloak and dagger swagger, dodging the roped and gabbled. Who fit to judge? No tales of tattle. Verdict overturned. Can we dabble in the shadows? No shade. Cloud cover Seattle. It's all gray areas. Multiply the length and width. Trying to match the contrast, but the variance comparing the display in splits. So let's lay up in the crevices and make it fit. I may be wrapped up in the moment, but he takes the gift. Not like the merchant of Venice, collecting pounds of flesh. I am no serpent's apprentice in these canals and squares. I'm 206 aurora borealis rare. They look and listen and I'm aware, but ignore the stares. Mob through the city, blending ordinary or contraire, but under radar and out of scope where the odds are fair. And so with mission accepted, you bet I'm dodging near of the extra eyes and ears that are often clear. Some mock and jeer, but I'm more concerned with plots and mirrors. Smoking arrows, poison heralds from these haunted figures. And so I'm ducking and cutting, come let's get out of here and convalesce in the present beyond the common care. Raw unscripted. No scene that it's cut to credit, you're my superstar. Raw unscripted. No scene that it's cut to credits, you're my superstar. Raw unscripted. No scene that it's cut to credit, you're my superstar. Raw unscripted. No scene that it's cut to credits. My Piscean Luna, she wanna move rope. His satellite in Gemini, he dual mode. The gravity between us seems to pull so actual, like we reached the vent horizon in this rabbit hole. He tapping out and enter my dark matter inners in a world with a winter, spring, summer, fall, head spinner. Where we ever even beginning, the ending's unclear, but the all season fair, I fare well. I mean, weather resistant, I oh well, farewell. But hell, I might bail in hotel, but I'd like it if he side sailed. Undercover cutty mission via light rail. Raw unscripted. No see that they cut to credit, you're my superstar. Raw unscripted. No see that it's cut to credit, you're my superstar. Raw unscripted. No see that it's cut to credit, you're my superstar. Raw unscripted. No see that it's cut to credits.